Hey, so greetings and salutations, everyone. My name is Axe, and it is Friday, which means it is time for another episode of Team Fortress Friday, where I take topics suggested by the community, and I pick one, and I talk about it, and I play TF2. So yeah. So I always record these in the morning of, it is Friday this morning, so happy Friday. Hope you enjoy your weekend. Probably by the time most of you hear this, you'll be back from school or work or whatever. So, yeah, hope you enjoy. So basically, I decided to do some classic 2 Fort. I haven't played 2 Fort in a while, so I hit it up. Kind of doing the Pyro Degreaser Extinguisher combo. I have a flare gun for longer distance combat, but, I do alright. There's some surprises in here, so I hope you enjoy those. But anyways, guys, I shall get to the topic. This week's TFF shoutout goes to Muppet Pillow, who says, great video axe, oh bad, great video axe, loved it, topic suggestion, priority / procrastination. So thanks, Muppet, you are awesome loyal fan. Thank you so much for your support. And guys, feel free that if you ever have a topic you wish for me to talk about in Team Fortress Friday, just post a comment below and just, you know, whatever it is, say it and you may be on next week's episode. So there you go. There's a fun fact for you. But anyways, guys, I'll get to the topic because I've been talking about the gameplay and the setup a lot. So let's just get right to it, right? So prior to procrastination, this was something that I had a situated problem with. Like, okay, my first early years of high school, my freshman, sophomore years, I was the really good student. You know, I came home, I did my homework instantly, then I did whatever I did, whether it was like video games or hanging out with friends or whatever. Or basically, though, I don't know, as time went on, I became less and less, like, especially my junior and senior year of high school, I just could not care. I mean, it was just like, this is ridiculous, because you reach a point in school where sometimes, I guess not just in school, but you reach a point where I was doing school all day, then I was coming home and doing homework all night, and then I went to bed, and it was like no free time at all, zip, zilch, nada, and it was horrible. I hated it. And so I got to a point where, like, there were some days where it's like, let's say something was due in 2 days, I was just like, screw this, I'm gonna go play video games, I'll do that tomorrow, you know. And so it worked. I mean, it worked for me. I got my stuff in, I did a good grade, I was fine with that, but it made things a lot more panicked in my life, because it went from just doing that with like a few homework assignments to like, and it's like, oh, I'm not gonna study, I'm not gonna do this, I'm not going to work on that, you know, I'll do that later. And I was the guy that would, like, just, I don't know, generally I would save it until the end. Like, if it was a vacation, I got a homework assignment, I wouldn't even touch that thing until later in, which, okay, actually, yeah, which I did, and it wasn't very fun, because even though all break, there's kind of a, let's be honest, there's kind of this simple pleasure that comes with procrastinating. I don't know what it is, I really don't know what it is, but for some reason, like, everything becomes more fun when you know you have to do something else right there. I don't know, like, I had an essay due the next day. For some reason, everything that day was just so much more fun because I wasn't writing an essay. Like, if I had written that essay and then did it, it wouldn't have been as fun. But it was fun because I was procrastinating and not doing hard work. However, as that went on, that didn't really help me out. I started first, it was just like, maybe I missed a homework assignment here or there, and like I had to quickly do that at the beginning of class or something. It was half-assed, not very good. So that was what I started with. Then it kind of became like quizzes and stuff, you know. I was like, oh, I forgot to study for that, so I whipped out, you know, the cheat sheet thing right off the bat and, you know, crammed right before the test. And then it became kind of with tests in general, especially essay tests, which absolutely suck. Because if you're getting to high school and you have a class, like, multiple choice is easy. You can look at the stuff and you can barely know it, but you know what's right or wrong. But essay questions, oh my god, I hated those so much. And I didn't study and I didn't read every single part of the book, which made me not do so hot, I'll just say. In the end, I started getting to a point where I was going to pass the class and I was going to graduate, but I almost didn't hit this special requirement for one of my courses, and I barely skimmed by because of final. Eventually I hit a point where, you know, I just got into the habit of coming home, just doing like essays. I just grind those out like Friday night, and then I had the whole weekend. And so, guys, I can tell you the priority in procrastination is something that it's not fun. It doesn't look good on the outside. It's really, in some ways, horror, you know, it's awful in some ways. But guys, in the end, you're gonna be able to do so much more if you figure out what is really important to get done off the bat. And in a lot of ways, it takes a lot of worry off your mind, which makes you more open to fun and easiness, and it makes the work way less frustrating if you're not freaking out panicked over it. So that's my 2 cents on the issue. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video as it's winding down here. We lost, but I got some nice plays. And TF2, winning or losing doesn't really matter. But anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed it. Have an amazing weekend. If you have a topic to suggest, post in the comment section below. Nothing political or religious, please. Anyways, guys, hope you enjoy the weekend. So much to come, and have an amazing day.